So, John, it's here. Salaar, the full trailer. We obviously reacted to the teaser a few weeks ago. Yes. And this is starring Prabhas. We are doing the proper version this time, folks. Bit of a confusion.
There was no confusion, Stephen. Homebale sent us the link.
That's what I mean. You know, and we abided by the studios.
Gave us a Hindi version, so take it up with Homebale. I says it was a Telugu film.
To be fair, they did. They emailed us today. I think they emailed us about the Bagheera trailer as well. So thanks very much, Homebale. We do appreciate it. All kidding aside, but yeah, we're looking forward to this, John. Nearly 3 minutes long, so I'm into that. I'm telling you.
Just hope they're not giving the entire story away, Stephen. That's a big problem with films, certainly action-based films. So film, not film. Film. Kringfilm. Film. Movie. There you go.
Yeah.
Perhaps sounds a little bit better rolling off of my tongue than film.
People have to understand, though, whatever version we're watching, it's all the same to us in terms of we can't understand the audio anyway. But obviously, we're doing it for you guys.
People have this sort of misconception, Stephen, that there is no closed captions on when we are reacting, and that it's just an elaborate attempt to grab views and we're not connecting. Those people are idiots. Because there is closed captions on, and we're doing this because we're genuinely interested. We've been watching Indian film,
the subtitles,
for 3 years now. We've watched 80 plus TV shows and films, probably more than Western content. So we wouldn't be doing it if we didn't want to, and we are understanding what's happening. Well, to the best of our ability anyway. But look, this does look good, this film, from the teaser, Steve, and it was interesting. There's that many films getting sent to us. I'm maybe losing my bearings here, but I'm pretty sure Salaar is the one linking into the KGF universe. It's Prasanth Neel, it's obviously Prabhas, Rebel Star Prabhas. I remember the teaser. He's behind bars. I think he gets out and he unleashes utter hell upon these plebingtons around about him. So it looked intriguing. And I'm intrigued furthermore to see the story being unpeeled.
Yeah, we do like Prabhas. We're big fans of Prabhas.
Is top tier. I'm telling you, Bahubali.
First
one of the best two-part movies you'll ever watch in your life. It's very specific, two-part movies. How many are there? But it's the best anyway. Not one of the best, the best. And it's down to Prabhas and Rana Dagibati. But Prabhas, I digress. Play fucking backstory on Prabhas. Were you going to pay for that, ball?
చిన్నప్పుడు నీకు కథ చెప్పేవాణ్ణి. పర్షియన్ సామ్రాజ్యంలో సుల్తాన్ ఎంత పెద్ద సమస్య వచ్చినా తన బలమైన సైన్యానికి కూడా చెప్పకుండా ఒక్కడికే చెప్పేవాడు.
మెకానిక్కి స్పానర్లో రెంచ్లో ఎలా వాడాలో తెలుస్తుంది, కానీ గన్లు వాడటం ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది?
Doesn't have to know how to use it, it's automated.
Sorry भाई, मैं ही बेच लेता हूँ.
Vehicles tumble.
సుల్తాన్ కావాలనుకున్నది ఏదైనా తెచ్చిచ్చేవాడు. వద్దనుకున్నది ఏదైనా అంతం చేసేవాడు.
Wait. I need a drink. Mandunda?
So do I. Go on the weekend.
అంతేగా.
మన మన్నార్ ఆర్మీని గేటు దగ్గరే కాదు, మొత్తం ఖాన్సార్లో హై అలర్ట్ లో ఉండమనండి.
ఖాన్సార్లో క్యాల్కులేటర్ పెట్టుకుని ఏమీ లెక్క పెట్టలేదు.
ఖాన్సార్ ఎరుపెక్కాల.
అందుకే లెక్క పెట్టలేని ఒక పిచ్చోని తీసుకొచ్చాను.
మండే నిప్పుతోనైనా వీళ్ళ రక్తంతోనైనా.
వాడి పేరు
గుర్తుంది బాబా.
You better remember, boy.
Like the score change now.
Tell you what, the voices are better than Telugu, to be fair.
కాన్సర్ వల్ల చాలా మంది కథలు మారాయి, కానీ ఖాన్సార్ కథ మార్చింది ఇద్దరు ప్రాణ స్నేహితులు బద్ధ శత్రువులుగా మారడం.
It all makes sense as a ceasefire.
Yeah.
Until there isn't.
That looks incredible, doesn't it?
It does, Stephen. Look, see when you're out working your balls off all day, man, probably shouldn't say that, but when you're out and you're slaving it, you feel a little bit fatigued or whatever. You watch that, you get the soundtrack booming, because we've got a sort of sound system here, and it packs a punch, the bass.
Yeah.
And you see that sort of action and the technical wizardry that's going on in this movie, in this trailer, not the movie, but the movie, this is a byproduct of the movie. Makes you alert, man, wakens you up. I was buzzing there, watching that action.
The score was incredible, John, and I loved the way it shifted
Action
tone.
Jackson.
Just changed to a more, from dramatic to more serious, you know?
Yeah.
And it's everything you expect from a Homeville film. It's everything you expect from a Prabhas film as well. But the fact that it interlinks, obviously, with KGF and the KGF crew are behind us as well, which is important. It's just like stunning. It's coming out 22nd of December, so by the time this goes out, it'll be 3 days away.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you can book your tickets now, folks. Hopefully we can, because this is the kind of film you want to see in the cinema.
Certainly do, Stephen. Look, I spoke about Bahubali before we went into the reaction.
I'd love to have saw that in the cinema.
No, Stephen, I thought it would have been epic. We were late to the party though.
Yeah, by a few years.
Late to the party, not like that channel on YouTube, which is always first to the party.
Yeah.
Can oxymoronic name that. Stephen, this has got vibes of Bahubali. I always faulted him when I go to say that in case I say something else. Don't know why. It's Bahubali. That's the name of it. Similar sort of concept. It was brothers, half brothers, I think it was. Obviously, he stabs one in the back. His son comes back to avenge him. Kind of getting that vibe here, where it's an epic tale of friends who have parted ways now are obviously I can't even speak. Enemies, nemesis. I was going to say that, and now they're going to lock horns. Potentially, I don't know. It's a ceasefire. They're saying so. Maybe they won't, but that would be a little bit anticlimactic.
It's obviously part of a bigger story as well, isn't it? Saying part one, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't leave all the action to the final part potentially.
Do you think they gave too much away, John? I don't think they did.
I don't think so, Stephen. I think it's still very much a cloak and dagger effort here. I think there's still more under the surface. We're getting the vibe of these two young guys, the backstory, and then the present day, and you're getting some signs of violence in there. A little hint of the story of the political sort of.
I think they minimalised the actual dialogue deliberately, so we wouldn't get to know the whole story, John. But it was more of a visual spectacle and obviously a soundscape as well. Yeah. And that's what I was expecting. And that's what we got, you know. And I think 2 minutes, 52 seconds or 53 seconds, it flew in there. It felt like a teaser trailer because I was so engrossed by it, but it just looks stunning.
Pure goosebumps, someone said in the comments.
I would agree with that, yeah.
It's epic, Stephen. There's always a place for this kind of film. People like to shit on these kind of films from a high place and say, oh, it's not weighty human condition drama. Well, so what? You can go and watch those films. They exist as well. There's always a spot for a good action film. Copious amounts of popcorn and drink. Just sit down and enjoy it. Always a place in the cinematic landscape for that kind of film. So I'm on board for it, man. Looking forward to it.
If you're watching this in playback, guys, 3-4 days by now, and you've seen the film, let us know in the comment section. We'd like to know what you think of the film. Don't give too many spoilers away or anything like that, though, folks, but just give us your opinion on what you felt of the film. Was it worthy of obviously waiting for? Is it part of the KGF universe?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Someone said it in a comment section somewhere.
Yeah.
I remember reading it. What's your thoughts on Salaar, though? The release trailer and the actual film itself, everything Stephen sort of posted, you can maybe comment on that if you've seen it at that point. If you've not, then obviously you can't. What's your thoughts on it, though? What's your thoughts on the concept, on the characters, on the visuals, on our reaction, anything at all you feel compelled to share as ever? Pop it down below in the comment section. It's the place to put your thoughts. You can like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future reactions and content like this. All that's left to be said, though, is we're done. Thanks for watching.